leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Screen by Gafford. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Porzingis. About a minute played so far here in the first. White with it. Doncic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Taken away by Holiday. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Tatum. Over Doncic. Tatum's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Porzingis. Thompson with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Lively with the screen. And Doncic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Tatum, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Both teams will make substitutions. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Horford. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pass to Cornette. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And finished off by Lively.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
So at the end of one quarter of play. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Cornette. Holiday, no one around him. No good. That would have tied it. Mavericks leading by 3. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by White. And finished off by Lively.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively with the screen. And finished off by Lively.
Excellent at running the pick and roll. Dinwiddie just taking what he sees as available.
Outside, White. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Irving. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 7. Kleba with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. No scoring in this one. Tatum gets it inside.
Tell you what. Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate. Well in the paint.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Doncic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Inside. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Washington. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Down low, Tatum. And that time, also a missed shot. Doncic outside. 1:51 left in the first half. Thompson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Tatum gets the bucket.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Spins. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Clock at 4. Doncic, no good. Celtics trailed by 14. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Here's Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Doncic looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Doncic on the drive inside, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
To the paint. Here's Gafford, and he makes that one. Gafford's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Tatum for 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is Tatum. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving up top to the inside. Porzingis with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Celtics trailed by 12. Pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 17 now.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Inside.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Mavericks leading by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Oh, man, he is so shrewd in screen and rolls. Dinwiddie is good at sizing up and analyzing the situation and then making the right decision at the right time.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Brown. Walker in the corner. Pass to Holiday. But 3. That one's not going to go. Now Thompson. Guarded by Holiday. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 8.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Cornette. And the layup's good off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the paint. Here's Exum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Yes, that goes in. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Over to the left wing. Back to Exum. Pass to Kleba. Horford with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Tatum down low. The second chance effort. Off the window, and Tatum saves the play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a
43.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie. A true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Dallas leading by 10. On its way from Dinwiddie for two. No good on the shot. To the middle. Throws it down, JT!
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Mavericks making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And he sinks the second.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Pass to Irving. Screen by Gafford. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Gafford. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Brown outside. Good, nice job down low. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Irving. Six on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul goes against Boston. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Left side, Tatum. Shoots over Washington. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Celtics on offense. Holiday banked in off the glass.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Thompson for the triple. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely.